You see this previous weekend? Hey, it was a week of girl. Like so many things happened. And in case you missed some of these things, well, that is why you have me. Welcome once again to So This Happened, where we get to highlight some of the stories that made the buzz recently. My name is Moyoluwa Olajide, your media bestie. Let's get into this. So guys, last week some South Africans and Nigerians were at it again. This time, a South African who was very bored thought that what can I do to catch fun? And then he decided to try his luck and mess with Nigerians. But they didn't get the memo that Nigerians don't play. Of course, you know when it comes to things like this, Nigerians don't used to carry last. We may have our own internal problems though, but sure, when you see an outsider wants to mess with us, we show them what it means to be the giants of Africa. This whole thing started when a South African man and others found out that they could actually order a ride in Nigeria from their country. So one of them ordered a ride in Calabar, let the driver reach the pickup point, and then cancel the trip just to mock the poor driver. It didn't stop there. They even took it to X and started making fun of Nigerian drivers. But my people now, you know Nigerians, we caught the wind of the prank and you won't believe what happened next. Nigerians went all out and started ordering boat rides in South Africa, only to cancel them as well. As in, they brought all of them together in one location, causing a surge in traffic that is worse than Lagos on a Monday morning. And they didn't stop there. Some even ordered products to receive payments on delivery and created chaos all over. Both drivers were left stranded and confused. But of course, both wasn't happy with this drama. They had to shut down inter-country ride requests and even blocked users from ordering rides across the borders. They are now investigating the losses caused by the prank and might even compensate drivers who got caught in the crossfire. Meanwhile, the rivalry between Nigerians and South Africans only just got deeper. And make I no lie, this one actually sweets me. It sweets me. Nigerians proved once again that when it comes to online wars, we never back down. As a wrap-up on this story, there was a tweet that caught my attention. It says, "We may fight ourselves, but let an outsider try us. You're gonna learn the hard way." Now to the second story on my list. Something happened in Cross River State. Well, it is not entirely new, but really, why do people go extreme on matters that are not worth it? So a lady called Pretty Goddess allegedly set up her friend, Debit Queen, all because of boyfriend drama. Yes, you heard that right. I said boyfriend. These things are still happening. They shock me safe. So Pretty Goddess claimed that she found Debit Queen's number on her boyfriend's phone and saw that they had been chatting, and so she thought in her mind that the best thing to do was to discipline her. She then set up a fake hangout to lure Queen to a hotel in Calabar, along with a few other girls who ended up attacking Queen. They beat her up, stripped her naked, and even recorded the whole thing on video. Imagine the level of public humiliation for a man that has not even put a ring on your finger. Oh girl. Well, Debit Queen has since come out to deny everything. She said she didn't even know the Raf in question, who was supposed to be the boyfriend, and was completely shocked by the whole thing. She said she didn't see it coming. She just thought that she was going for an hangout. But instead, she ended up being assaulted and humiliated. Honestly, why are people still fighting over guys like this? Like, come to think of it, it doesn't make any sense to me. There are so many better ways to handle situations like this than violence. Ladies, please, let's do better. This kind of behavior is really unnecessary. My people, hey, it is beginning to look like federal government aren't joking with this age restriction thing. Recall that about a month ago, the Minister of Education, Professor Tari Maman, said that students under 18 should not be allowed to gain admission into universities in Nigeria. And it kind of seemed people didn't think too much of it, probably because of the End Bad Governance protest. Now, it is not just rumor anymore. It is actually happening for real, for real. Hey, and it is happening in 2025. I know you are thinking too much. Calm down. I know it's a lot to take in, but let me explain what is actually happening. So if you calculate how long kids spend in daycare, primary and secondary school, they should be around 17 and a half years old when they are ready for admission. So basically, they are saying students need to go through all the proper stages of schooling before they are even allowed to take JAMB, NECO, or even WAEC. Now, of course, this isn't a new policy. It's been around for a couple of years now, but honestly, it's always felt like one of those rules that just stayed on paper. People didn't really think much of it, and they didn't even expect that it was going to be enforced anytime soon. Well, apparently, we are wrong because this is happening for real. So the reactions are mixed. Some parents are stressing because their bright young kids may have to sit out a year or two before entering the university, while others are happy that it will force students to complete their education properly. But one thing is for sure, this is going to shake things up in the Nigerian education system. Anyways, let's wait and see how all of this will unfold. But before I call it a wrap, let me ask you, what do you think? Is this new rule a good thing, or is it just going to cause more delays for students eager to start university life early? Kindly share with us your thoughts in the comments, and if you are yet to follow us on social media, kindly do so. My name remains Moyoluwa Olajide, and I will see you in the next video.